The sofa is usually used for interviews with the actors after each performance. Casting couch. Alright. Warning, this video may contain content that may not be suitable for children or anyone else that is easily offended. Strong language, graphic content, nudity, bad jokes, and a possible idiot, aka myself, may be featured in the following clip. Viewer discretion is advised. Channel is not responsible for any damages that you receive watching this video. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Zems, and welcome to a Kickstarter game that we're going to be playing called Blood Opera Crescendo. The soundtrack on this game is fire. Boom! Kickstarter campaign will be getting launched on July 23rd, so make sure you set it on your calendar, set an alarm, your iPhone, Android, tablet, whatever it is that you use. Make room for Blood Opera Crescendo. We're going to be playing the demo today. They said it's an hour-long gameplay, so we're going to jump into that, see how it is. Let me know what you feel about it down in the comment section, because it lets them know what they need to do with their development and all that good stuff in the future. It's going to be about a terrifying investigative adventure game set in Austria during the 18th century, where the classical music and the Baroque style of the period set the dramatic backdrop of a sordid tale, sin, and murder. This game is inspired by the series like Ace Attorney and Persona, and the role of orchestra director and skilled composer Henrik Steiner. You will face interrogations and misdirections while trying to uncover the secret behind a bloody trail of gruesome murders. And we all know it doesn't. If it's any puzzles, you guys know I'm gonna be struggling, but any game with puzzles in is gonna be a good game. Thank you again, Kibou Entertainment, for sending this gameplay over for me and my channel. I greatly appreciate it, but for now, let's get it. I don't even know the buttons layouts yet, so be cool. October 17. I don't know my room numbers. Blickburg, Austria. Or is it 1720? I think it was. Can you imagine how it feels to be a musical genius? If you truly are one, then creating music is just something that your mind doesn't spontaneously. Did I click something? Oh, there it is. Back in time, I was like that. In that moment, I was creating the most beautiful thing ever. Music. Arranging notes to create wonderful melody was my life. I was living my dream here in Blickburg. Trust me, my friend, nothing can be compared to the feeling you get when the notes you've written become real music. Understandable. I can see myself writing music, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that was 3 years ago. I was the best composer in Blickburg, and I have devoted my life to the divine art of creating music. I used to spend all days and nights writing music in my room. Then, one of those days, my dreams came true. I became the orchestra director at the Blickburg Theater. From the moment on, I directed a lot of famous operas as well as my own works. Do you know how it feels to get a taste of heaven? It's like a melody of infinite beauty, and you hope it goes on and on forever. And he describing it like so beautifully. It makes me want to write something. For me, heaven was like back then. I love to turn those beautiful works of art into reality with my orchestra. I was ready to receive the most coveted gift that a man can wish for, the most wonderful sound that an artist can hear. The cheering crowd, the applause, the ovation. It was the crowning of a career devoted to the goddess of music. Oh. But all the dreams are doomed to the end. Dreams fill your soul, and then, all of a sudden, they end abruptly. Uh-oh. That took a dark turn. One day, a terrible day that I will never forget, a severe headache came on suddenly. I began to feel very sick. The pain was unbearable. I tried to resist it to keep working, but it was useless. I just couldn't focus on anything. After a few days of suffering, I finally decided to go to the hospital, and the doctor said, "I'm afraid you are suffering from a severe brain fever." Yo, that sucks, man. Can you imagine all that talent? There are daggers in men's smiles, they say. I would say there are daggers in the men's words. Due to my illness, I was bedridden for a while. You know what? A lot of musicians was like really get like that too for some reason. I don't know what was happening to me. The fever and those severe headaches would always come on again. Does he have a tumor? I lost 2 years of my life lying in that damn bed every day and night. The hope to be back at doing the work I loved kept me going. But I was hoping in vain. When I finally recovered, I discovered that someone else had already become the new orchestra director. Dang, they replaced him after 2 years knowing he was the best? Oh, look at these graphics though. Drunkard. No way. You've lost your job at the orchestra direction because of the illness, haven't you? Do I press enter? Oh, it's enter. My bad, my bad. Henrik, that's right. This world is a hard place to live in, my friend. Trust me, if you turn around just for a second, you'll get a knife in your back.
Steiner, I think you're drinking too much tonight. I know it's none of my business, but...
Oh, actually, you're right, Elsa. Thank you for caring about me. Come on, don't be like that, man. You can drink and drink again, as much as you want. She's not your wife.
Oh, well, I'm sure his girlfriend is happy to be with him. Henrik's such a gentleman.
You know, I try, you know what I'm saying? Ada, why am I thinking of her now? When I'm drunk, I can't think straight. Well, actually, we weren't engaged in yet. It's complicated. Hey, you already told a depressing story. Can we talk about something a little happier? I guess it's time to go home. Maybe I'll tell you more the next time. I didn't get your name. It's alright. I'm just an ordinary guy, not an important person like you. You're a famous person. Your name is Henrik, right? Yes, Henrik Steiner. Please excuse me, but I need to go now. I need to rest before a good night. Yeah. Good night, gentlemen. Are we about to get into this? So let's get a little bit of feel for the buttons. It looks like we have a, let me get the arrow out the way. It looks like we have a bag up here. We have our bag, the journal and info, tutorial, and key items. So it looks like we're going to be having to unlock stuff and figure out stuff in order to open doors, just like we usually do with the other RPG games that we played before this one. Just an ordinary plates as well as some glasses. Yo, break yourself. What you got back here, girl? What you got back here? What you got back here, huh? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Good evening, Master. Henrik, how may I be of service?
I'd like to know more about this inn.
The Bridgerton is a very old inn in Blackbird, maybe the oldest one, but I know Master Roland got the place fixed and repaired not too long ago.
Let's see. Oh, alright, that's that question. Who is the old man sitting near the fireplace?
The old Franz? He's just an ordinary man who loves this place and can't sleep properly at night. I think he was a good poet or something like that when he was young.
This is my favorite table at the inn, or at least when I don't have to engage in a conversation like last time. What's up, my guy? You're Franz, right? The barmaid told me you were an artist when you were young.
Oh, yes, that's true. But now I'm just an ordinary married man who loves to stay awake at night and nothing more.
I see. Well, sorry if I disturbed your, whatever you were doing.
I'm meditating, or silently watching people going in and out, or praying. Who knows, right?
Alright, good night then. A strange guy indeed. Well, I better get going. Well, I like the soundtrack so far. I like the graphics. It's kind of smooth. Nothing really bad so far. Ooh, I'm fresh to death, boy. I got the Captain Morgan hat on. Wait. Ouch, my head hurts. I've drunk too much as usual. I better head home now. Which way is home? Did I get a map? Okay, so that might be a way to go, but this might also be a way to go, so I don't know which way is my home. What is this? Some information about the city of Blackburg and mercenaries for hire. Nothing useful. Constable, what is it, citizen? Good evening, Constable. Good evening to you. Now please move along, citizen. What if I don't want to? I don't feel very well. Have you had one too many? In that case, you should go home right now. What are you doing? What's that supposed to mean? I'm on duty and you should not be wandering around at night. Go home right now. I'm scared I'm gonna make them angry. Hold on, wait a minute. I pressed the wrong thing. I need your help. How can I help? I'm just joking. Could you take me home? Do I look like a nanny or what? Keep moving, citizen. Dang. I thought he was supposed to be out here helping the people. All right, let's talk to this stranger. Sorry, the coach service is closed for the night. Please come back tomorrow. So I guess he's the guy that transports you around if you don't know where to go. Because that would have been a perfect thing to use if I didn't know how to get home. Because I actually don't know how to get home at all. Okay, it was a house over here. See? Go away. We're trying to sleep here. That was a bad idea. I shouldn't bother residents at night. How am I supposed to know that's a residence? I don't know which way my house is. So say we do have to go back the other way. My bad. I'm just trying to investigate. You guys know how I am when it comes to games like this. I have to look everywhere or else you'll miss something, especially in a detective game. Everything counts. Okay, maybe my house is some big mansion somewhere. Cross the bridge. You know we about to be living fancy. Look at that jacket. The clothes we got on. He got on Gucci. He got on Prada, Fendi, Louis. He got red bottoms on. What's up, my guy? I need your help. I'm joking. Well, I suggest you take your joke somewhere else before I can lose my temper. Dang, they got them attitudes down on pack, though. Let me see. I shouldn't bother people at night. We already knocked on 2 doors. One more won't hurt you. What? Our first mystery. Someone's there. He's entered the theater at this time of night. That's strange. Move over. We have to use this artist door. Maybe he's a burglar. The theater is full of valuable items. I still have the artist's door key at home, as well as a lamp and my muzzle loader. I'd better get them and then go and have a look inside the theater. If that person is a thief, I can't confront him and call the constabulary. I don't know. You know, I've never seen that word in my life. Give me a break. So need to find our house to get the muzzle thing. This has to be ours. Oh, look at the angel, boy. She's like, please don't solve the puzzles too fast. I'll try not to, because you know I'm a beast. Why our house so depressing? What happened to the happy music? Is that the lamp? Nope. Anything over here? What's in the pot cooking? You got gumbo. Alright, let's go. Henry's bedroom is a very important place. Here you can save your game by interacting with the bedside table. The crafting table is where Henry can combine items to create new ones when needed. Oh, we can craft items? I don't think I ever seen that in one of these kind of games. Let me save it. Henry, this is my diary. Should I write something in it? Yeah, do it. Our first save, baby. Let's get it. Here it is. Oil. Added to lantern. Oh, so we combine it to make oil fluid and all that stuff like the old games. You know, like, what game was it we were playing? Vivietta. Oh, yeah, we played Vivietta. We had to combine the items and all that good stuff. Muzzle loader gun. Yo, we got a gun? Artist door key added to the end. Oh, man. Let's go and look around the theater now. Let's save it one more time so when we, if we die or something like that, we don't have to do all that stuff over again. All right, let's go. We got a gun. I didn't know they had guns in here, so we got to kill people and find mysteries at the same time. Yo, I don't know. I feel like it might be onto something with this game. How many games and RPGs like this with this kind of graphic give you weapons? Besides the Crook Man. I know the Crook Man gave you like a little, like a bat or something, but that didn't really do nothing. It was this door over here, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if we have to click on it and activate it for ourselves, or we have to go in our inventory and push the key. Let's see who's in the movie, but okay, you can do it. They do it for it. Let's turn the lamp on. The theater is pitch black. Oh man, scary. Just an ordinary place of furniture. I'm scared. My hairs on my arms are standing up. Oh, no jump scares are in this. It's painted, but it's too dark to see it clear. Watch out for peeled floor boards and ripped walls and all that other stuff. You never know when it's a door somewhere, so be careful with that. The sound. It's a cello. There's someone here or around. I'd better be careful. Yo, they don't want no smoke. A broken old lamp. What is this over here? Nothing. The sofa is usually used for interviews with the actors after each performance. The casting couch. Let's go. I wonder if we can run. Probably not. Oh my God. What's happening? Come on, just turn on, damn it. Hell no. Get out of there. Is there someone here? Let me take my bag. Put the oil in it. Take out my gun, boy. Give me this. Maybe I can refill this lamp. Okay, cool. There it is. It works again. Looks like it was all my imagination. Nah, bro, it wasn't your imagination. I heard those footsteps. Oh my God, my arms. You guys can't see it. Look, you can't look. I'm getting scared. I scare so easily. I don't know why I'm like that. But I mean, y'all want these hands, y'all can get. What a wonderful sound. It sounds like a cello made with exquisite materials, maybe rosewood. It's hard to tell. But why is someone playing that instrument here at this time of night? We're about to find out. The sign reads background actor's dressing room. The door is locked, so we need a key for that. It's locked. We need a key for that. You can't look in the mirror. Oh, I thought we could. It's locked. Make sure there's nothing over here. But this game has been pretty good, but let you know when something's about to happen. They give you like exclamation points and stuff. But so I want to go down, or let's just go down, and if we don't find nothing, we can just come back up. It's getting close to the sound. Maybe it's coming from the stage. So it makes me want to go back up and check the other route. The chest is locked. So we got a chest that's locked, all those doors that's locked on the upstairs. Maybe it's a main key. Let me go back and check the left side just to be safe. The sound is not coming from here. Okay, cool. I feel better. So we explored all that part. Can't see anything in here. Nothing. Oh, I thought a hand go by like. A dim light is coming from the stage. I should probably leave my lantern here to avoid being noticed. What? No. Oh my gosh. Yo, they was playing the instrument through his neck. And they had the symbols on his body. That sound, someone was playing this corpse. And it sounded like a cello. Oh my God, this is crazy. It's terrifying, but somehow beautiful at the same time. What? That's not beautiful. What's wrong with you? It's beautiful. It ain't even beautiful. Let's turn the lamp on again. It's too dark in here. This is not where we came from. Am I tripping? There's something strange about this painting. It says something strange about it, so remember that. You might have to come back to that later on. So you're just gonna see a dead body and just walk out like nothing happened and you'll call the police, or? Wait, the sound. It's boots. You better run. You better get your boots on off the ground. Oh, I don't like that. I had a little. I don't like that sound. What the? It's happening again. I'm scared. Please don't fall off the things. They no longer need eyes. They just have to listen. Why are you not creeped out by this? Oh, the melody. Oh, the melody. Yo, this game is wild. Wow, how wonderful. It is a real masterpiece. Why can't I create something like this too? Oh shit. It's wait, I know that because Yu-Gi-Oh do the same thing.
It's him. Behind the curtains, the great Duke. I wonder who's the creator of this instrumental of flesh. Why he did this. I want to take a better look at it. I want to play it. I want to learn. I want to understand.
Oh, Kibou entertain. Oh my God, boy, what you mean? I got. Boy, what you talking about? Boy, I got a little something too. Chapter 1, Cadenza. I like this game, yo. I'm definitely gonna. So far, I like it so far. But Henry's house, the morning after. I actually want to finish this game so far. After making that grim discovery in the theater, I decided to call the constables. They told me to go home and they started to investigate. Of course, since I'm the one who found the body, they're keeping an eye on me. There's a guard outside my house and I must stay here and wait for the chief constable call. I have already told the constables everything I've heard and seen in the theater. They also have taken my key as important evidence. I tried to get some sleep, but I couldn't. I just keep thinking about the wonderful sound I've heard last night. I can't believe it was produced by a corpse. It's simply amazing. It's not amazing, Heinrich? Or Heinrich? I can't really think about anything else. I can't help wondering who made that instrument. Can someone have such a deep understanding of music that they are able to craft an instrument out of a human body? Is that the same foot? It must be the constable. I should hurry to open a door. Nah, you should hurry. Maybe I should take my notebook with me. Where's your notebook at? Oh. Notebook added to inventory. Henry's notebook can be used to save this game at any moment if you have at least 1 unit of ink in your inventory. 1 unit of ink will be consumed every time you save, so use them wisely. Dang! It's like the ink ribbons from Resident Evil, and you know I like to save all the time. So I have to save right now because we finished an important part of the first chapter. Got it now, let's go downstairs. Saving it. So that's another thing about being like finding dead bodies and stuff. Even though it is kind of weird that he was in that little place during that time. And at nighttime, me personally, after I seen the dead body, I would have called the police, but they figured him out as a supreme suspect or something. So imagine he's just imagining these things because you remember, what if he's in a coma? Because you remember he was bedridden with a brain fever. So what if he went into a coma or something like that? You know what I'm saying? I think it's Heinrich. Heinrich, good day, Constable. Do you need something? The chief wants to see you. You need to come to the Constabulary headquarters in Rosenstrasse right now. It's Rosen Street. You know how I know, because I'm in Germany, boy. Heinrich, I understand. Are you going to take me there? I was ordered to escort you to the headquarters while keeping a low profile. It's a special courtesy because of your social status. My social status? I didn't even think I'd still be considered a famous person. It seems like it. Now let's go, Herr Steiner. Steiner? Let's head to the closest coach station as soon as possible. Lead the way, my guy. Oh, let's go. Yes, cheerio. Hi, my good people. It's just me, Herr Steiner. After 2 years of being written with bed fever, I think it's clear that you know what. All right, let's go up in here. Move along, citizen. Peasant, you better know who I am. Let me know what you guys think of the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack is amazing. What's going on over here?
Granny, I want to see the show at the theater.
There's no decency, no respect for art anymore. We truly live in dark times.
I've heard rumors about a murder in the theater.
The grand opening will probably be called off. What a shame.
Oh, that sucks. Yo, what's this over here? I'm sorry, I seen it at the last minute. This is a good way to find out stuff. The door's locked from the other side. This passage probably leads to the sewers. So let me know it's a secret passage down that way. Make sure there's nothing else over here, because you know how I get down. All right, cool, let's go. Oh, they bad. What's up, lady? What y'all doing over here? Have you heard the news? A dead man has been found in a theater. Oh, she had a horse throat.
What a dead man. Oh my God, what happened?
I happened.
It seems the body was horribly mutilated too. I'm sure it was one of those weird foreigners who did this. Maybe some crazy butcher or skinner.
You're right. I've heard there's a lot of them in the slums.
Heinrich, now it's just meaningless chatter. Yeah, you see how it goes from one thing to another and people just start spreading like wild, outlandish things?
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Bruh.
Where? Not even moving. Okay, let's go. Greetings, citizen. How may I be of service? Heinrich can travel to different parts of Blackburg using a coach service. Just select the district and press enter to reach your destination. Take us to the Rosenstrasse and keep a fast pace, coachman. A fast peach. Oh yes, of course, Constable. Hop on. We're ready to go. Ah, we arrived. Here we are. Who's this young fellow? The Constabulary is recruiting. Maybe I should consider this career. Nah, bro, you'll turn grumpy. Excuse me, peasants. Wait, is this it? Oh, let me check to these old folks real quick.
By the looks of it, something terrible must have happened. I've never seen so many constables around the city before.
The Constabulary has been swarming with people all day. I've seen the hearse stop here some time ago.
Time to go inside and see what's going on. Because I want to know why he finds it so fascinating to think somebody using a human body as an instrument is cool. Welcome to the Constabulary headquarters, citizen. If you have anything to report, please take a seat and wait until called.
Yes, Lieutenant. Or yes, sir.
Please don't touch anything. Shut up. I'll touch what I want. Can I touch this? I'm waiting to talk to the chief, but I've heard something terrible has happened at the theater, so I guess I have to wait for a while. Let's go this way. Dude, that's the picture. He ain't gonna say nothing? It's a painted, quite beautiful one. That's the same picture you said it was weird inside the theater last night. This door is locked. You're about to start a potentially dangerous phase. Would you like to save your game? What if they're playing me though? Yeah, let's save it, let's save it, let's save it.
Come in.
Or come in. I don't know if it's a dude or a girl. Yeah.
Come in.
Reporting, sir. I brought her Steiner as requested. Very good. Please stay, Constable, and guard the door.
Sir, yes, sir.
Von Hohenberg. I'm Maximilian von Hohenberg, Chief Constable of Blackburg. I imagine you've had a rough night, yes? Herr Steiner, but there's a certain matter I'd like to discuss with you. Yes, I understand. To be fair, Herr Steiner, I don't like to bother respectable citizens like you, but I'm sure you can understand how dire this is in this situation. A corpse, a horribly mutilated corpse, has been found inside the theater. People are already talking and spreading rumors about what happened. As the chief of the constabulary, I can't allow this situation to escalate. This monster needs to pay for their crime.
I think I went from like kind of German to like African or something.
I'm going to catch this killer, yes? And I give him an exemplary punishment. No one can commit these atrocities in my beloved town. I'll make him pay for it. Von Hohenberg. So let me grab some paper and we can proceed. I'm going to ask you some questions about last night, if you agree, of course. Let's get it. Yes, no problem. I'm glad to help. This is not good. I'm the one who found the corpse. I wonder if I'm in their list of suspects.
Of course. Always, anytime you find something, you're going to be a suspect until proven otherwise.
We have already collected some evidence in the theater, but I need to hear your version of it as well. So I'd like to ask you some details of the events last night. I'm feeling nervous. I need to calm down and try to remember every detail. Are you alright, Herr Steiner? You look worried. Yes, I'm alright. Please, go on. I'm ready to answer your questions.
During the game, Henrik will face interrogation phases. You need to choose a true statement. Alright, let's get it, baby. Pay attention to each question. If you give too many wrong answers, Heinrich will become a suspect and he'll be arrested, leading to game over.
Alright, let's remember. After our investigation, we know that both the main door and the side door were locked. However, there are no signs of a break-in. How did you manage to enter the theater? I used my own key. I see. Apparently the suspect used the other door key to enter. Okay, let's move on. How did you find the corpse? A sound led me to the corpse. I found the corpse by accident. There was a sign pointing to the corpse. A sound led me there. Interesting. And it leads us to the next question. You have told the constable that you have heard sound inside the theater. What kind of sound was it?
A cello, baby. Let's go.
Your boy pays attention. I'm a beast. What's up? Alright, Herr Steiner. It seems we're done here for the moment.
Boy, you can't tame me.
Are you taking me into custody? No. You are 9. You are free, Herr Steiner. However, I respectfully ask you to remain available until further notice. Moreover, I must kindly ask you to disclose this matter to anyone until the investigation is concluded and the culprit found. It is very serious matter, Herr Steiner, and I'm sure a respectable gentleman like you can surely understand. Yes, I understand. May I leave now? You may leave. Thank you for your time. Constable, open the door and let Herr Steiner go. I hope we can meet again, under more pleasant circumstances.
Excuse me if I got the accent wrong. I was trying, I'm trying to get into character. But at least we're free to go. Are we going back home?
I know I should be worried about my situation, but I can't just stop thinking about the music. I heard in theater last night. In a shadow entering the theater, I opened the side door with my key, and apparently there are no signs of a break-in. This means the mysterious person must have used a copy of the key. But how? Maybe I should go back to the theater and see if I can speak with the director. I'm sure he remembers me. I could also try to learn something more about the investigation while I'm there.
So we gotta go back and catch the coach, boy. Because the coach is the only thing that can help us get around in cities. Well, that's good. That's actually really good. It's kind of like the teleporting thing you used to have with like Pokemon, where you could use the Pidgeotto or whatever it was to jump on their back and fly off.
Greetings, citizen. How can I be of service?
Take me back to where you found me.
Yes, the theater district, my good man.
Alright. Okay. So it seems the constables has left the area, so let's go ahead and go up in here.
and see if the director is present in the building. If I go to the front door, or do I go to the side door? Because they still took my key. Okay, it's the front door. Ah, there he is. Ooh, look at him, boy. You work out. I understand. Thank you for your hard work and send my regards and gratitude to the chief of handling this tough situation with haste. I will. However, we need you to keep the theater closed at least for the whole day in order to finish our investigation. This is a serious problem for me right now, but I suppose I have no choice. Please excuse me, Constable. May I speak with this gentleman for a second? Sure, I'll be finishing my work here in the meantime. Yeah, you are mean. I must say, you have some nerve showing up here today, Herr Heinrich. Hans, the theater director. Maybe coming here today wasn't such a good idea after all. Good day, director. I just want you to know that I'm not here to cause any troubles. As for yesterday night, while I assure you it was only an accident. Hans, I'd like to know how you've opened the side door without using an axe. Are you learning lockpicking skills or something similar now? Heinrich, what? No, you've got it all wrong. I used my own key to open the door and still have my old key. Or at least I did until I had the key to hand over as a key evidence, pardon the pun. I'm not in the mood for your cheap humor, Heinrich. The grand opening of the Don Giovanni is scheduled for the day after tomorrow. And now I have a murder scene on my stage. Why are you yelling at me, Hans? I just found that corpse by accident. I didn't put the corpse on your precious stage. Well, how am I supposed to know how you spend your free time since you no longer work here? I've heard you've become a night owl now, throwing away your money at Der Burt King every night. Ooh, shots fired, and God only knows what else you do. Heinrich, are you kidding me? Are you really trying to say that I'm a culprit or what? I may have lost my job, but I'm not a murderer. I'm still an artist, and one day... One day? What? You had your chance to come back and you decided to throw it away by making a silly contest with an emerging artist. You made a fool of yourself that day. Yo, what if this is the emerging artist? He threw a hint. Hans, don't you dare come at me with that story again in my presence. Uh-oh. Heinrich, listen. No, you listen to me. I'm an artist and I have to devote myself to the theater and I'm going to be back on the scene. You'll see. Damn it! Do you realize what you did to me, Hans? And now you dare to point your finger at me and blabber about my life? I was forced to fire you, Heinrich, and I needed a conductor. Please stop yelling. But he's yelling. I'm sorry. I lost control. I'm sorry about that. It still hurts me a lot. I hope you understand. Listen, Heinrich, why are you here? I really need to deal with this mess today, and the last thing I want to do is fight with you about the past. Well, actually, last night a lot of memory of this place came to my mind. May I hang around for a while? I just want to take a look around and remember the past. Oh God. Listen, just hang around for a while and then get out of here, alright? The theater is swarming with constables and I have a grand opening to organize. Thank you, Hans. I will not cause any trouble, you have my word. Just make sure to leave as soon as possible. Yo, they have some kind of beef. I mean, one more thing. Before the grand opening, we're going to have a party here in the main hall with some special guests and members of the orchestra. Am I invited? If you still own some decent clothes, you have some permission to join the party for a short time. That's very kind of you. I'll think about it. You want to hang around when he invites you to the party so you go think about it? Boy, if you don't take I must find something about the killer. I just can't get that music out of my mind. He must be a genius in his own way. I need to know more about him. Here begins your first investigation. Look around carefully to gather enough pieces of evidence and information about the killer. Once you have collected enough information, my message will appear and you'll be able to advance in the game. Alright, let me save it. Do I have enough to save it? I'm saving it. Would you like to save your game? Yes. It's our first investigation, so you know we need to save the game. Alright, Shag and Scoop, you guys are going to go this way. Me and Daphne are going to go up there in the bedroom while Velma, you go over there and look for clues. Yo, you know, back then with Scooby-Doo Mysteries, I was like, why does Daphne always gotta go with Fred? But I got older, you know what I'm saying? They was doing a little mystery of themselves. Nothing down there. All right, let's go upstairs and keep on pushing. Let's go to the left first. The stairs is kind of weird. Yeah, so they probably gotta fix that. So that's the only thing I've seen so far was the stairs. Cause you should walk straight up, but you gotta do like a little zigzag thing to go up the stairs. That one is fine. Just that part, the little zigzag. Nothing in here, nothing over here under this seat. Nope. Okay, cool, let's keep going. I like this game's music. It's kind of like, it makes me want to know who's doing it. I don't like not knowing things. Like, if you keep secrets from me, I'm going to keep bothering you until you tell me. So I have to know what happens next with this game. That's why I don't like starting new games, because you're going to have me hooked and I won't get up. Yeah, I know I like RPG games, so. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this gameplay so far. You know what I'm saying? All feedback is good feedback, so let me know to let them know, or let them know, you know what I'm saying? The link will be down in the description if you are looking forward to playing this game, or you are interested in playing this game in the future. It's going to come out July 23rd, and it's by Kibou Entertainment. Anything else? Bloodstain. Aha! There's something here. It looks like graphite powder, and there's quite a lot of it. Why is there graphite powder up here? That's strange. The staff clean everywhere every morning before the artist's entrance and after closing in the evening. Considering that the theater has been closed all day for the investigation, this powder must have been here since last night. I should write it down and maybe a clue may take a sample of it. Notebook. Note about graphite powder added to inventory. Unidentified graphite powder added to inventory. It seems that all there is here. What is graphite powder used for? I'm kind of interested to find out. Graphite powder, graphite in its own powder is used in the paints and other similar materials for coatings. The powder is also used to increase the carbon content in certain metals like steel. It also makes a good lubricant that can protect surfaces against friction and related damage. We're used for graphite powder. I never heard of that before until now. So let's go ahead and wrap around to the other side because we did all these already. All right, now we're heading back down to go check out the right side, but I don't know if this is the left and right side considering that they both kind of like go up the same way. So we're good to go. We're gonna get out of this way and then go back downstairs and go up to the middle where the two curtains were and see what's going on the downstairs. Oh damn, it's a lot of chairs. So I checked the chairs, I didn't find anything underneath the seats, didn't see any cracked wood, broken boards, nothing like that. Cellos, pianos, a board right here. Piano, nothing. What's over here on this side? It's a naked man. Oh, would you look at this? A big mythological painting. I'm not an expert, but these fresco paintings are incredibly beautiful, don't you think? There's areas closed for investigation. Please go away. Okay, so we can't go that way. Let's see what these two are talking about over here. Have you seen a soprano singer? My God, she's a real beauty. Ah, forget about her, man. She's way out of your league. Hey, I was just saying she was hot. It's not like I love her or whatever. That's true. It's always that one friend that be hating on you. Was that blood? I thought them little specks was blood. Okay, my bad. I guess I'm seeing things. What's in here? Is this open now? Door is still locked. Hey, bro, open the door. These rooms are closed for only constable agents are allowed to enter. So it looks like I need to knock somebody out and take their uniform then. Are you a staff member? Yes, of course. Then please go back to your work. We are still investigating here. Boy, if you don't shut up, I'll slap you. These rooms are closed for investigation. This part of the series is still closed for investigation, so please go away now. So I guess the only thing we can go back to was where we was in that little dressing room with the little treasure chest. Some stage clothes, beautifully displayed on the wooden stands. You always want to check each and every one, because you never played them RPG games. You're like, I checked this, and it's that one you press it and it falls over, and they be like, ooh, the key has fell out the pocket. A common sofa. All right, cool. This is where it took place at, but there's nothing on stage anymore. Did I miss something? Alright, I have to slow down. I don't think I've seen any more clues. There's something on the ground. Yeah, there it is. There's something under the carpet. If you guys are telling me I missed it, I'm sorry. I hate when people do that. You be playing a game and you see it, but they don't see it. Oh, the words cut off on the screen. It looks like sawdust. Seeing someone try to... This room changed the dressers and fix the makeup of that. Alright.
Bruh.
This room is used to change the dresses and fix the makeup of the actors during the show. It's really weird to find sawdust in a place like this. I feel like it's an important detail. I should write it down. It might be a clue. I'll take a sample of it too. Sawdust and graphite. So he was creating something. Unidentified sawdust added to the inventory. See, like all that there is here. See, it's like little stuff like that that you gotta pay attention to. So let me go back on the stage to make sure I didn't miss anything. Ah, this is a room we never been to before. Okay, dang it. I'll be losing track. Footprints. Some footprints. It was raining last night, so it's very likely the person who entered the theater had mud on their shoes. Take a sample. Walking on the carpet has probably cleaned the soles, and that's why I haven't found any footprints around. Damn! I wish I had paid more attention to this detail. At least now I'm sure that the person has entered through the artist's door, but how is it possible that they have the right key? And then where did they get it? I have to find this out. I better write down everything. Note about footprints added to inventory. I think I found everything I could here. I think I'm done for now. I've found enough evidence for today. Let's head home before the theater closes. At least they freaking... Oh, let's talk to them because you can't even listen to any clues. I heard Constable talking there, but maybe I can take a look without being noticed. Boom! How do I take a look without being noticed? Well, I tried everything I could to listen to the constables, but I couldn't for some reason, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. We found everything that we could in the theater, so that's good. At least they tell you when you're done finding everything. I know some games just won't tell you nothing, and you just gotta figure out what you're missing on your own. You gotta backtrack and do all that extra stuff like I did in Resident Evil. They don't tell you nothing. All they tell you is what you gotta find, and if you find it, it's up to you. I think I found everything I could. I must wait for the constables to go away before I can examine the theater properly. I should come back another day. Theater is closed, so I better go home and pull myself together. I need to think about what happened. At certain points during the game, Heinrich is ready to make a deduction about the current situation. Be ready to test your skills with a piece of classical music. Deduction phase will make this time shift from night to day. To start a deduction phase, simply go back to Heinrich's room and interact with his desk. Remember, once you start the deduction phase, you can't go back. Yes, do it. Oh, we beasting. Okay, let's do the little thing that was talking about. I should sit down, relax, think about what's happening. Let's do this. Alright, let me know how to play. Tell me how to play. During the deduction phase, Heinrich's mind will wander in the world of music and melody. Use the arrow keys up and down, corresponding to the symbols on the notes with the right timing. Oh, dang. Alright, I think I got it. You will enter a deduction phase at the end of each day. This phase allows Heinrich to move forward in investigation. Time will flow to the following night. Alright, let's get it. Check it, check it, check it. Oh. Bam. Bam.
There's the tree. I am Zems and playing the game. Blood Hopper Crescendo. Blood Hopper Crescendo. Reprisals.
Yo, this game, Heinrich, I guess the graphite powder was used to draw something. Maybe the killer was standing on the highest balcony and he was drawing the corpse. The whole setup was quite spectacular. But I've seen someone entering the artist's door. I went away just for a few minutes to get my lamp and then I came right back. So how was he able to get everything done in such a short time? And most importantly, how was he able to leave the theater while I was inside? The footprints show that he came in through the artist's door using his key, but he didn't use the same door to exit the theater. Something doesn't seem right. I should explore the theater again, this time more carefully. I need to find an explanation for the sawdust and the graphite powder, and to identify who has a copy of the key. I could ask around the trade district tomorrow morning. I'm too tired to do it now and I really need something to drink. I'd like to head to the pub now and relax there for a bit. Oh, that's lit, yo. They got the little cutscene with the clock that makes it fast forward. Der Brücken pub the night after. So maybe they got some info that's new. Oh, it's the drunk dude and the little bartender. So I've told the constables what I've seen and found in the theater details, and that's it. That's sick, Heinrich. So you tell them you found a corpse in the theater, they just ask you a couple of questions and then let you go. You're still a member of the high class after all. Huh. It's not like that. I'm just helping the constables like any good citizens would do.
I'm sure Herr Heinrich is still a gentleman. Some things never change.
You're too kind to me, Elsa. Anyway, I came here to ask you something. Maybe you can help me.
Sure, what do you need, Heinrich?
Well, I'm looking for an information on a personal matter, something that's really important to me.
Something really important? Can you be more specific, please?
I'm talking about sensitive information. What I need to know is not available to the public, but maybe someone who works closely with the constables could find it out. Need information. If you don't mind getting your hands dirty, I know someone that could help you. Listen, I don't want to get involved in shady businesses or anything similar. Come on, are you afraid of a girl? This girl's a witch, a gypsy witch. People say she's involved in all kind of business, and she knows almost everything thanks to her connections. Heinrich, a gypsy witch? I'm not sure about that. The old Franz knows everything about her. Yes, he's married and everything, but I think he's in love with her. He talks about her long crimson hair all the time. Does Franz know where to find her? Well, I guess I could ask him, but I haven't seen him tonight.
He usually comes here later, but I know he lives near the coach station.
Well, I'm not sure if this gypsy girl can help me, but I suppose there's no harm in asking.
Be careful, Heinrich. Please don't do anything stupid, okay?
Stupid is my middle name. Hey, someone get a crush here.
That's not true.
Ira, I think it's time to go. Thanks for the drink, and have a good night. I'm glad I got the suggestion. Foreigners are usually involved in all kinds of shady business, so maybe she knows something about the killer. I have to find Franz as soon as possible. So Franz, he lives near the coach station. Oh, it's a dog now. They changing the effect. Oh, there he is.
What's up, little guy? Hey there.
It seems that this mouse is not going to live much longer. It seems this mouse went to... Oh, okay, man. I need to go back and save. I don't have no more ink saves, man. See, that's how to get you. You gotta use wisely. A lot of stuff just happened right now. All that conversation, we can't even go back and save it. But at least we saved it after we freaking found those clues inside the mansion place. There he is.
Greetings. Oh, you must be Herr Steiner, the orchestra director, right? I've seen you quite often at the pub.
Former orchestra director. I'm not working at the Blackberg Theater anymore, unfortunately.
I remember you were extremely talented. They used to call you the Lion, right? It was a real joy to watch you at the opera. Oh, I'm getting carried away by the memories now. What can I do for you?
No need to apologize. I'm glad to see that someone still remembers I was the orchestra director. Actually, I came to you because someone told me that you know a certain girl who could help me. I need some information. I think this girl might help me. I was told that you know her and maybe you could tell me how to find her. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insist, but I could really use your help.
Let's keep this between us then. Yes, I know this girl, but before I tell you, could you do me a little favor?
No, I'm not getting you no damn peppermint swirls or whatever it is, or little toffee candies. You're not getting none. It's too hard on your teeth. Yes, I suppose. Aw, man, it's got quests.
I'd love to drink some beer, but I have an argument with my wife, and she won't let me go to the pub tonight.
That's too bad. So if I bring you a beer, would you tell me about this girl?
Yes, Sonny, just give me a beer, and I'll tell you everything. Here, take some money to pay it.
Back of the cruiser. Sack of cruiser. Add it to your inventory. Sure, stay here. I'll be right back. Yo, the old man want to get lit, boy. For those of you that do drink out there, you know what I'm saying? Drink responsibly before I say what I'm going to say. Beer is fire, boy. They got this beer over here in Germany. It's called Delirium Red. Oh my god, yo, that's the best beer I ever had in my life. Get a beer. Can you give me a bottle of beer? The old Franz in an argument with his wife, and he's not allowed to come here tonight. Again, they're a nice old couple, but sometimes Franz can be a bit too much. Here, he gave me some coins to pay it. Sack should remove from the inventory. All right, here's the beer. Bring it to him while it's still cold. Beer added to inventory. Let's get it. Thank you, I will. I'm back, Franz, and here's your beer, still cold.
Ah, just what I needed. You're a good guy, huh, Steiner?
Beer removed from inventory. No problem. Please feel free to call me Heinrich.
Good. Then, Heinrich, you must already know that this girl's a beautiful one. Her blazing red hair, her mysterious expression. My God, she's a real beauty.
It sounds like someone has a crush on this girl.
Aside from that, this girl's a fortune teller who lives in the slums. Have you ever been there?
You talking about Compton? I've been there a couple of times. No, never. But I know it's a dangerous district full of foreigners and cutthroats.
Anyway, her house is near a blacksmith shop in the slums. It's easy to recognize because there's a pentacle sign on her house.
That was really useful, Franz. Thank you so much, and enjoy your beer.
Of course. Have a good night, Sonny.
Heinrich can now travel to the slums. Alright, let's go to the slums. Let me go back and save it on my house first, because I don't got no more ink ribbons. The slums. Are that a graveyard? What is that? I'll just go over here and look to the left. Anything to the left? Anything to the left? No. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the right. Hopefully we don't get stuck here, because I know it's getting kind of late. I don't know what time or when he stops transporting people. Dang, there's so much to explore. Okay, let's go up here and talk to this person. Or these people. Hey, who's this?
What are you looking at, dandy?
Hey, look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for... What are you looking for? Is the main street. Go back there now and stay the hell out of here, understood? Yes, understood. Damn, I better stay on the main street. Man, you a little punk. Tell us I better stay on the main street. What's back here? They don't want no smoke. Ah, the pentacle. You're about to start a potentially dangerous phase. We like to save the game. Yes. Oh, they let you do that when you're about to enter a dangerous phase. Ugh. They said she was beautiful. Good evening, Fraulein. Are you by any chance the gypsy girl everyone is talking about? Oh! I drink her bath water. Maybe I am. Or maybe I'm not. Who wants to know it? Ooh. Dang, she thick. I think I found the right person. I get a strange feeling from her. My name is Heinrich Steiner. I'm a composer at the former orchestra director at the Bleckberg Theater. I'm here because... You're here because the police can't wait to pin the murder committed at the theater on someone. And a foreigner, a girl who plays the dark magic, is the perfect culprit for the public opinion, right? Wow. What arrogance to interrupt people like that. However... Actually, that's not what I'm here for. I'm just looking for information about that crime. Do you want information about the murder? What a creepy guy. Why are you talking smack? It's not like that. I'm seeking information about the murderer. I want to ask if you know something about him or her. I see. A creepy guy who's also looking for trouble. No, I don't want to get involved in this now. I must ask you to go. She knows something about this, I'm sure. I need to find out and find a way. Please, listen to me. I'm not here to harm you. If we collaborate, we could both benefit from it. I was a respected member of a high class. There must be something I can do in return. Do you think I'm a fool, mister? Former orchestra director? Please, leave my house now and don't come back. Damn it. Why do I always forget to bring my muzzleloader with me? Wait. What am I thinking? I can't go around threatening people like that. I must find another way. As you wish. Have a good night, Fraulein. Why is she being like that? Damn it! What should I do now? It's a dead end. How am I supposed to find information about... what's that sound? Don't go investigate. Oh my gosh. Alright, constables, we're looking for a foreign woman with gypsy feature who lives in this district. Feel free to use force with her. She's the main suspect for the murder at the theater. You know what to do. Oh my gosh, she was right.
Sir.
What the? They're looking for a gypsy girl. Why is she a suspect? Anyway, I can't let them arrest her. I need more time to earn her trust. There's no time to waste. I have to do something now. Good evening, Lieutenant. May I ask what is happening? I see you have a lot of men with you. There's something bad going on. Oh, Hersteiner, what are you doing in a place like this at night? Don't you know this is a dangerous district? Oh, actually, I just wanted to buy some crafting tools for my instruments at the blacksmith shop, but it's already closed, so I was about to go home when I saw you coming here. Well, you might be able to help this then, since you apparently know the neighborhood. Of course, I'm glad to help you. Damn, I'm in trouble now. I have to choose my words wisely, otherwise I'll end up in jail. Misdirection phases are similar to the interrogation phases, except they work the other way around. While in the interrogation, you have to choose the true statement, and in the misdirection, you have to choose the false statement. Instead, in order to put the victim in the wrong track. Okay, you have to make the false statement, okay. Give it misdirection a potentially dangerous situation over Heinrich or so further, blah blah blah. Giving misdirection is a potentially dangerous situation for Heinrich, so failure in this phase leads to game over. Lieutenant, as you said, you are familiar with this district, right? May I assume you know some of the residents well? I know only of a gypsy woman. Sorry, I don't know anyone here. I see. You've mentioned a blacksmith shop before. Do you know if there is a house of a gypsy girl somewhere near the house? It's just down the street. Sorry, I don't know. I never met any gypsy girl. Got that. I'd also like to ask you, is there any sign leading to a gypsy shop around here? The girl practices magic and fortune telling, so maybe there's a peculiar symbol on her house. Haven't seen this kind of sign, I'm sorry. That was pretty easy, or is it too easy? Herr Steiner, are you aware that lying to authorities is a crime? Constable, arrest this man. Let's take him to the constable for a thorough investigation. What? It was too easy. Alright, I think that was more believable. Let's see. If they say, oh, you no offense. What? The area. Yes, of course. You have to go to the blacksmith, so I had to know the area. You've mentioned a blacksmith shop before. Do you know if there's a house of a gypsy girl somewhere near this shop? Sorry, I don't know. Never met any gypsy girls. Got that. I'd like to ask you, is there any sign leading to a gypsy shop around here? This girl practices magic and fortune telling, so maybe there's a peculiar symbol in her house. I haven't seen this kind of sign, I'm sorry. I feel like this is for complete faith, this is the right choice, but I feel like I picked this already. Let's see. Ooh, thank you for your help, Herr Steiner. Apparently we're given a false tip about this gypsy girl. Oh, you're welcome, Lieutenant. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you more. Good night, and be careful around here. We are leaving. Let's head to the next district at once, men.
Sir.
Alright, let's go. So now we can, I can't believe that worked. However, I still have a problem. I need to find a way to talk to that girl. I think that should be enough. You just saved her life. So you're not that bad after all. What the? Oh, it's you. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's stop playing games, my friend. Please come inside. Maybe we can collaborate on certain business after all. Wait, why did you change your mind all of a sudden? Well, she heard you help her. That's why. Well, you saved me from those constables, didn't you? They don't mind using force when dealing with a foreigner, and if the foreigner is a woman, you can imagine how it ends. Come in, maybe I can return the favor. Let me head over to Walmart real quick. I'm playing. This is going to be better than I expected. Dang, he ran up in there, boy. He don't waste no time. Please take a seat. Let's talk about the killer you're so interested in. Yes. It seems I finally earned her trust, although I'm still not sure how she could be useful for my investigation. Man, just sit down. Thank you. You have my attention. First of all, let me introduce myself. Most people around here call me the Gypsy, but you can call me Selena. Ooh. You don't need to tell me about yourself, Heinrich. In fact, I know a lot about you. Well, I was quite famous some time ago, so I'm not surprised that you may have heard of something about... Ah, stop with that humble bragging. I know about you because the gods have told me everything. The gods? You don't need to understand it. You just need to listen to my advice and let me help you in your search for the killer. She a coke bottle body, boy. What you... Just so you know, Mr. Orchestra Director, I trade with a lot of rich and influential people in the city. In order to put my skills to work, I need certain items, but many of them aren't that easy to get. That's where you come into picture. You're going to find these items for me. In return, I'll tell you what the voice of the gods says. Their voice will guide your steps in the darkness. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? This sounds like a scam. The voice of the gods? Oh, come on. I need information, real information. Do you understand? Do you want real information? Then bring me what I need and you'll get it. I'm not kidding at all. And if you're not satisfied with the information, I'll give you... You can go to the constabulary and tell them where to find me. Do we have a deal? But you're not going to be here. Wow, she has the guts, I must admit. She's taking a big risk. I wonder if she's telling the truth. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Deal. I'll bring the item you want and you're going to give me some useful information next time. Very good, Heinrich. Now let's get down to business. I need a sealed letter from the constabulary. The letter is in a table drawer on the ground floor, but the room is usually guarded. Oh, that's the one that the guy was in front of. Take the key to open the drawer. Find the letter and bring it to me. Wait, I have to steal from the constabulary? Are you out of your mind? If I get caught... If you get caught doing a simple task, then you're probably not smart enough to pursue a dangerous killer, don't you think? Dang, she is savage. He's like, she right. Now go. Bring me the letter and I'll give you the piece of information you desperately need. I promise. Gypsy keys added to inventory. Alright. Let's get it. We're going out to go find the goddamn thing at the constabulary. I don't know if there's a thing on down this way. Is anything down here? That's the blacksmith. I guess it's blacksmith shop, but it's closed that time. Alright, so let's go back and hit to the coach guy and have him take us back to the constabulary or whatever it was, and then we'll go from there. Excuse me? Alright, we made it. Here he is. The constabulary is open at night only for emergency. So do you have anything to report? The entrance to the office is behind the lieutenant. I need to make him leave his desk. Good evening, Lieutenant. Or actually, I don't have anything to report, but I was wondering if you don't have anything to report, I must ask you to leave the constabulary, sir. Yes, sorry, I'll come back tomorrow morning then. How can I get into the office? I must find a way to distract the lieutenant. Maybe I should create some kind of diversion. It's in gold, so it's a diversion. Heinrich, this gallows is entirely made of wood. It could be easily set on fire with the right tool. I think I might be a good diversion. But I don't have any tool that I can use to start a fire. I need to find the right tool. Aw, man, you don't got nothing, man. Then you gotta find I got the lighter, I got the oil, I think. But where do I find the tool from? So, I mean, I've been looking everywhere. I checked the slums. I went back to the blacksmith to see if it was there. I freaking went back to the bar, talked to Elsa and the other dude. I talked to Franz, and there was nothing. I talked to the coach dude, went back and forth. So we're gonna check our house, and if there's nothing there, then we're gonna check back. So there's something on the ground. What is this?
The horse hath not given us the spirit of decrepitude, but the skills and passion.
I don't understand. Yeah, that's crazy. So at least, so the killer knows where we live, so that's kind of creepy. So it has to be somebody that we know, or we've been getting followed this whole time and we haven't been able to notice him. I'll keep this message anyway. After all, it might be something important. Well, obviously, it's dropped off your doorstep. Mysterious message added to inventory. What is this? Is this an ink ribbon? This house is a mess. What is this? Ink added to the inventory. Nice. Well, let's go up here and save it real quick. Oh, I gotta sneeze. No, I'm good. Oh, no, it ain't. Wait. Alright, my nose is playing tricks on me. Yeah, take it. Oil lantern. Okay, fruit this time. Should I do it? Yes, you should do it. Set it on fire. Let's do it and hope for the best. I'm sorry I have to break my lantern, though. Man, forget the lantern. Oil lantern removed. Yeah, that's not me. He's walking by himself. What? Fire? The gallows is on fire! He's just walking like, no fire. Sucker. Go, 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 go. Give me the note, give me the note. The key fits now, let's see. There's a sealed letter in a drawer, just like the gypsy said. I have to bring this letter to her and maybe she'll finally tell me something useful. Hurry up, man. Sealed letter after inventory. Let's get out of here before he comes back. Let's go. Got it. Now I should leave before they come looking for me. You'll never catch me, coppers. Alright, heading back to the slums and we Gucci. Gridden, citizens, how can I help you? Yes, take me. No! Slums, let's get it. Hop in, let's go. Alright, boom, I'm back. I got this still letter, my love. Now, as we was talking, what you gonna give me? Wait, welcome, Heinrich. I've foreseen your return. What can I do for you, my dear? Well, first you can give me your number, your Facebook, and if you get kind of close, your Snapchat. What's good? Wait, what are you talking about? I got the letter. Good, before I start, please give me the item I want. Do you have the sealed letter? Yes. Here it is. I was definitely not easy to get, believe me. Sealed letter removed from inventory. Good. Now let me delve into the depths of the night in an unknown cosmos. Ooh. Yes, someone out there has answered my call, and they're coming to your aid. Who is that? Ah, Sol, the sun chariot, has come to your aid. The Roman god of the sun, arts and prophecy is speaking. You need to look in the theater basement for a key you desperately need. Ooh. The theater basement, and what about the key? All I can tell you is that you need that key, and you can find it somewhere in the theater basement. But what kind of key is it? I mean, what does it look like? How will I know if it's the right one? Trust me, my friend, you'll know. Just remember what I told you. Is she playing with me now? Whatever, I'm too tired to worry about it. Maybe I should just try and take a look in the theater basement before coming back here with a gun. Here you go. Oh no, you can't kill no witch. Fine. I'll take a look there, but if it's some kind of trap, You'll return me over to the constables, just as we agreed. Don't worry, I remember our deal. Alright, then good night, Selena. I'll check the theater basement as soon as possible. Well, your boy voice acting is on fleek. Yo, tell you my voice acting skills ain't lit though. Yeah, let me know down in the comments section. I love this game. I don't know. Let me know if you ever see this on my channel. I'm actually pretty enjoying it. It's a good story so far. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't understood what she was trying to tell me, but I guess following her directions isn't going to hurt anyone. I mean, you went this far, might as well finish it out. I should go home now. I have a strange feeling. Yeah, me too, after I eat Taco Bell. Happens every time. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Ooh! The Darkwing Duck? What the hell is? Oh my goodness.
It's all set. See you soon, old Ryan.
Nani? No. Yo, that was his name. End of the demo. Thanks for playing. Thank you guys for letting us play it. I'm gonna end it right here, guys. If you enjoyed our content, be sure to like, comment. By the way, thank you guys to Kibou Entertainment. Look it on the screen, man. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on Twitter. Follow him on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? It was a great game. Let me know, guys, what you guys thought of the game down in the comment section. Did you like the soundtrack? Did you like the characters? Did you like the theme? Did you like the feeling of it? Let me know. Do you want to see more of this? Do you want to play it? If so, the link is going to be down in the description. I will not lie to you. Next week, July 23rd, go over there and show your support to Kibou Entertainment. Thank you so much to the co-founder. I don't want to say your name on here because I don't want people to know your name, but thank you so much for letting me the chance to play this game. This is the first time anybody or any company has hit me up to play a game on my channel, and I greatly appreciate it. I can't say thank you enough. Except for the only thing I seen a problem with was the stairs. The game froze about one time, but that was it. But other than that, you guys did a great job. I'm definitely going to head over and show my support in some kind of way to give you a little something to help you guys out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And be on the lookout for Matt Father. I know Matt Father is coming up, and maybe The Last of Us. Those are going to be out of those two games, or I might play them, you know, back and forth between each other, or another horror game like Layers of Fear 2. Oh, I messed that up.